on Main Street in Danville at Commonwealth Silver and Goldsmiths with the owner, the master goldsmith, and the designer here, Robert Bragg. And you have a beautiful selection. I love this store. You know I do.
Thank you so much. The first collection that we're looking at is Halayashi. Holly is designed and made in America, in California, using niobium as the principal design element. It's an elemental metal. It is completely non-reactive with the body in much the same way that platinum and gold are, except more so. And the product is designed with wearability, usability in mind. The niobium is colored electrolytically and can achieve wonderful jewel tones at a very affordable price point.
Okay, so something for everyone here. We want to start with this because, by the way, you're saying it's non-allergenic. It's not going to allergenic. It's not going to react to the body. And those folks who have problems with allergies, right?
The parts that are niobium are completely hypoallergenic. Everything else is a precious metal surface that should give you years of wear.
Okay, you're the one who knows, and I'm so glad you're here today. By the way, also decking me out with a beautiful piece here. I've come here for years. I just love your jewelry, so let's show them some more.
All right, let's do that.
All right, Robert, one of the things I appreciate about you and have for many years is the big, bold pieces that you design. And you know when I come in, I'm always going, woo, and making unusual noises.
Absolutely.
Does, right?
We appreciate your expression of enthusiasm however it comes.
However way. So let's talk about big, bold bracelets this season.
We definitely have some wonderful pieces. We have a tremendous selection of bangle bracelets this year in sterling silver with multicolored stones. Most of them have the kickstand, which allows you to open it, put it on, and then close it, and achieve a really comfortable, really tailored fit. So that, exactly, it's not rolling around on you. It's just a comfortable piece that shows you well.
Right. Like that. And I've also noticed that the big colors are in. And see, I always like, for me, the bigger the jewelry, the better. I don't think it can be too big. But blues, purples. Let's talk about the colors of the gemstones.
We are definitely into the blues and the purples in this case, as well as the druzy, which has a lot of very reflective crystalline character to it. But this is probably our strongest selling case, other than the other silver case with the bright pinks.
All right, let's go there next.
All right.
Let's talk about these pink, beautiful gems.
Well, the pieces that we have on this side are wonderful pink quartz with pink druzy. We have pink and druzy purple here. We have a wonderful watermelon quartz here. These are the bracelets with the kickstands. You can see they open.
I like a fitted bracelet because I don't like it flopping around on my wrist, especially when I know I've invested in it.
It's easy on, easy off, and secure.
That's beautiful. And when you say druzy, you're really talking about these neat little sort of crystalline looking, what is that? I mean, because I've been seeing a lot of it, but here I see it in spectacular form.
A lot of people are more familiar with this in the form called geodes, where they're, you cut rocks in half, they're hollow inside, and they're coated with crystals. This is, in essence, a miniature version of that.
Wow. Okay, so I see that now, and now when you say that, it puts it all together. By the way, just love, ladies, look at that. And guys, let me just say, Christmas time's coming up. We're talking about holiday shopping. If you come in and bring your wife, there's not a piece in here. I've said this before. There's not a piece in here that I wouldn't love my husband to buy for me. You can't go wrong here. But you guys have a staff that will really walk these men, these husbands, these sons through the buying process, right?
We hold their hand. We guide them. We also encourage the ladies to come in and put items on our wish list so that when their significant others come in, we've got a list of exactly what you want.
Oh, I love that. I love that because, listen, again, you can't go wrong, by the way, as I point out. And by the way, whenever I point something out, it's sold before the husband can get it. But by the way, the watermelon, the pink, the blues, the purple are all gorgeous. And if you're looking for a jeweler that you can have a relationship with, you guys have been here for a lot of years.
We've been here over 25 years now.
And the fact that, by the way, and you mentioned this, you're designing as the master goldsmith here, you're designing pieces that 20 years later are still relevant and are still I love classic pieces that don't wear, a lot of things are fashionable for a season, but you're designing classic pieces.
One of the things that's become very popular in the last few years is diamonds on all surfaces of the jewelry, the sides, the shank, and the underside. This is something that I've been doing for the last 20 plus years. The piece that came in had diamonds all the way around. That's why it's still relevant. It looks just like what's being put out today. So not only are we contemporary, we're ahead of our time.
All right, let's look at some more. Let's talk about an example of your work.
This is a custom piece that I designed. It is done in the style of the lady I apprenticed under. It's called Camborian Scroll Filigree. It's completely handmade, and this design happens spontaneously. This is one of the few arenas where there is no pre-agreed finished design. I evolve the design as I add the elements to it and allow the design to tell me what to do next.
This is just an example of the fabulous pieces here that, you know, you're not going to see on anyone else's hand. This is a unique, one-of-a-kind piece. The layering, if I can call it that, on this ring where I see the multiple layers just had me sort of enthralled. It's a beautiful example of the work that you do here and the real care and passion you have for your work.
And you could interpret this as a modern piece of Art Nouveau.
Oh, gosh, I love that. And so you're not just buying jewelry, you're buying art.
Absolutely.
I know that's right. Well, listen, guys, speaking of art and jewelry and this wonderful location, there's another location just next door, and it's part of the same business, but it's not just Goldsmith, but watches.
Absolutely.
So let's take a look at the watches because you guys have a lot here to offer.
Let's head to our time division.
Robert, there's Watchwerks over here, too. Commonwealth Watchwerks. You guys have it all.
Absolutely. Our two primary brands are Citizen, which features Echo Drive, driven by light, never needs a battery, rarely needs service.
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
We also have a Charles Hubert collection of wonderful watches as well as fine writing instruments. And on this side, we have a wonderful little thing called our discount case.
Oh, is that where it is? Okay.
Yes, indeed.
Awesome. That's awesome. I mean, you guys have something for everyone. You do have a lot of, I remember that you've had collegiate watches in the past, and you have the pins, you have the watches that were really popular that were almost like sort of like metal funk. I mean, you've had lots of really great styles. Something for everyone.
We try to carry unique products that allows our client base to be an individual with individual expression. This is also where you'll find our collection of fabulous men's jewelry.
Okay, and that's so important for you ladies. You want to get something special. And even men who don't wear a lot of jewelry are going to want unique pieces.
Well, we have classic contemporary pieces, and we also try to carry a wonderful selection of finer men's estate jewelry.
Oh, wow. So you're going to get something that is a unique piece that's one of a kind. And, you know, not only do we have the holidays with Christmas, we have anniversaries and birthdays, and you don't want to forget that during the holidays.
We're so fortunate to be a part of the wonderful celebrations of life that people have no matter what the occasion.
Well, that's wonderful. Let's let everyone know how they can reach you, Robert.
They can call us at 791-4653. You can reach us on Facebook, and you can reach us at our website.
All right, Main Street in Danville. Come see for yourself the amazing selection here. And Robert, thank you for talking with us.
Thank you for your time.